Thank you for watching my other video of how to install front mud flaps. And if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend for you to watch it first because it's more simple compared to the rear mud flaps install. It'll give you some tips that'll prepare you for a more complex project like this. For the rear mud flaps, you need to remove your wheels. This is what I used, and it's called Blackjack 2 1/4 with 2 jack stands. First is to gently slide a jack under the car. To prevent the car from rolling back, use a wheel chock, and if you don't have it, grab a couple of big rocks like I did. Next is to put one of the jack stands to secure the car more. Now it's time to remove the wheels. Take off the wheel lock using the Subaru wheel lock kit. Using a tire iron, turn counterclockwise until the lug nuts loosen up. Unscrew the lug nut manually by hand. Continue doing the rest of the lug nuts and remove the wheel. After removing the wheel, I noticed that my brake rotor is super dirty, so I decided to clean it first with a degreaser. I sprayed the entire rotor and let it stay there for a few minutes. I then sprayed water to wash off the degreaser and help wipe off the rust with a clean towel. Now we're ready to work on the mud flaps. Here are the 2 liner clips that you need to remove. Using my orange plastic pry tool, start removing the liner clips. I removed the outside black factory push clip first, then removed the inside clip next. Just like what I did for the front mud flaps, it's always easy to stay organized by laying out the hardware you need on a cloth on the ground so it's easy to reach for the hardware while installing the mud flaps. Put the plastic U-clips on top of the mounting holes with the flat side facing you and make sure that the holes are aligned. Next is to put the 2 black plastic tabs. Then install the white nylon insert tab on the underside of the fender well. Grab the L-shaped bracket. Take a screw and put it on the L-shaped bracket. And fasten the bracket to the nylon insert with self-tapping screw. Tighten the screw using a Phillips screwdriver. This is what the rear mud flap looks like and has a different shape compared to the front mud flaps, but also have 4 holes like the front one. Grab a washer, and I would start by placing it on the middle lower mounting hole on the mud flaps and slide it on the L-shaped bracket and screw it manually. I use the long screw with the extended short spacer on the top center mounting hole. To finish off, check the installation from rear of vehicle to check that the mud flap is aligned properly before you tighten all the screws.